Well, AI, right? This is one of the thoughts I had. Will AI replace certifications? Will AI replace needing certifications? So, when it comes to certifications as of right now, 2026, they're super important, super vital. If you're looking to get into government contracting, if you're looking to get into government employment, if you're looking to get into the private sector, if you're looking to go anywhere, certifications are going to be there. You can look on LinkedIn, you can look on Indeed. If you've applied to a job in the last, shit, I don't know, 5 years, you're going to need a certification, right? And the good thing about the certification is that it could be coupled with AI, right? So the certifications that we teach our students, they involve AI, right? Different learning language models, different platforms, different use cases for these things and stuff like that, right? So that's one of the biggest things that I'm seeing is that you have to couple certifications with the AI, right? Meaning that if you get a certification, go out the certification, and it doesn't have some type of component that teaches you the foundational stuff about AI, how to implement AI, and most importantly, right? That's why the certifications we teach, a student just got just got certified in Security Plus, and guess what they're going after? Compliance, right? They're going after compliance jobs. And they're actually, when is she? I think she had an interview tomorrow. But anyway, so compliance, governance, those two things, man, and risk management. When it comes to AI, man, it is gold, right? Because it's kind of willy nilly right now as far as AI. Something called Claude Bot just came out. It's actually called Bot now. And it kind of can do a lot of stuff for you, right? Go on your email, send an email to this person, create this, create that, do this, do that. But that opens up an ass of security risk and things that can go terribly wrong. It can email somebody and you might send somebody a damn death threat. It may send somebody your bank account information. You know, somebody might get access to it and they can get access to all your social media, get access to your tax returns, all that type of stuff, right? So it's understand when it comes to security, convenience, and security usually don't go together. The more convenient something is, most times the more inherently insecure it is. And as far as GRC, so governance, risk management, compliance, security plus, CompTIA Security Plus, that's a good certification that can be coupled with that. And the reason that I'm telling you guys this is just because I want to, make sure you guys are geared up for the future. Now, it may not be the sexiest shit, it may not be the coolest shit, but that's definitely a way to get to the bag. Or even if you're doing help desk, all this stuff is going to need some type of safeguards. What? I'm back. Skynet tried to shut me down. Sorry about the quick jump edit, but anyway, I'm gonna jump right back into it. So Security Plus is gonna cover pretty much all of those things, right? And even A Plus and Net Plus goes into a GRC, but Security Plus is specific when it comes to that stuff, and that'll allow you to land a lot more roles. Now, so we're talking about AI, right? Which model is the best? That's up to you. But one thing I do want to cover is what I found in my own use, what my team use it for, what my students use it for, what my employees use it for, blah, blah. There's a couple different things that I've known, right? Or noticed is that it seems that like ChatGPT, whether it's the free version, the paid version, it's a lot better with just like general stuff. So general knowledge and just summarizing tasks. So if you're trying to do a whole bunch of stuff and kind of give you the steps kind of to go through. Now, with any model, you got to make sure that it's know what the hell it's talking about. And you got to make sure that the steps make sense. But for ChatGPT, that's what I found is the best use for that. Now, when it comes to Claude, I've noticed that that's really helpful when it comes to like coding and stuff like that, right? So Claude is super helpful with coding. Gemini, at least for me, I found that it's really good with just really big chunks of data. ChatGPT and Claude, you kind of have to give it bit by bit by bit, and it has to figure it out, slowly. Gemini, what I found is you can give it everything all at once, and you don't have to really give it the best prompt. You don't have to give it the best information, and it'll give you, some pretty good output. And then for just like the most up-to-date research and like up-to-date news, I guess you could say, I would say Gronk, just because it's connected to X, and that's pretty much like a automatic news feed. So if you're looking for something that's happening right now, Gronk is pretty good for that. Now, the last tip I'm gonna give you, right? The last thing that you need to be doing and working on right now. It's gonna sound counterintuitive. It's gonna sound like, oh shit, I thought AI was the shit, blah blah. Right now, you need to be working on becoming more human, right? You have to be charismatic. You have to be likable. You have to be a human, right? Because especially as we go on, certain things are going to get phased out. Things are going to change immensely. A lot of tasks and jobs are going to get replaced by robots and automations and like literal robots, right? So Elon just actually announced that they're going to stop making, I think, the Model S and the Model Y of the Tesla to focus specifically on humanoid robots, right? So humanoid robots to replace fast food workers, humanoid robots to replace warehouse workers, that type of stuff, right? And as we, progress, right now it sounds crazy, right? But just like, to your great grandfather, a car sound damn crazy, or talking on the telephone sound crazy, right? Or somebody in the 60s or 70s, the internet sounded crazy. So this is going to be a part of society. It's here. There's no point of fighting it. It's going to take some jobs. It's going to replace some jobs, but it's also going to create a lot of jobs. And for people that are competitive, right? People that want to learn, people that want to grow, I think this is going to be a good space to be in, because people are going, the more shit get automated, the more stuff gets replaced by robots, the less human connection that people have, the more they're going to need it, right? Because no matter the metaverse, the internet, virtual reality, whatever, people need human connection, right? And the people that know how to I guess I don't know how to articulate myself. The people that know how to articulate themselves, the people that know how to communicate effectively, the people that, like I said, are charismatic, whether it's on video specifically and especially in person, are going to really win, because it's going to be a skill that unfortunately goes away, right? Especially people that were born into this stuff, was born and AI was already out, was born and social media was already out, was born and the internet was out, was born and they just don't socialize, the way that most people do. And they're going to have a serious advantage when it comes to interaction, persuasion, all this type of stuff, right? And that is, one of the things that is super important. You have to know how to persuade people to do, what you want them to do. You have to know how to persuade people to do the right thing. You have to know how to, like I said, know how to attract people, know how to keep people and stuff like that. So one of the biggest things that I want you to work on is how to communicate effectively, how to think for yourself, and just how to interact with people in a group setting, on a one-on-one setting, and just work on that every day. It can be something simple as, when I'm out and about, just speaking to people. It's just real simple. Hey, how you doing? And, if people have a grimace on their face, they look crazy, blah, blah. Most people are cool. Most people are okay. And you never know who they know, right? So instead of you having to fucking email a bunch of people, you having to DM a bunch of people, you can talk to one person in person, because believe it or not, most people are not doing that. Most people are walking around with their fucking head in their phone, not paying attention to what's going on, not networking with people, not talking. But that shit is still gold, man. Just being able to talk to somebody. Hey, how you doing? I'm Rob. I'm an educator. I help people pass tech certifications in a couple weeks. Help people get jobs. And then, oh, really? I work over here at this school. Shit, can you come talk? Hey, I do this. Hey, I do that. It's just so many opportunities, right? Or hey, shit, I'm in construction right now, but shit, I'm hoping to get into tech. Oh, for real? Shit, I'm a professor over here at the college, or I got a startup, or hey, I'm a nurse and shit. After COVID, I just kind of been burnt out. Really? Oh shit, man, we looking for people that work in telehealth, whatever, right? It's a lot of possibilities out there. You just have to go out there and get them. And I'm telling you, it's been working for me, been working for my students, and I would like to think I know the future. And that's one of the things. The people that know how to communicate, the people that are human, are likable, charismatic, intelligent, shit, let's not forget about that part, are going to really win. Because these people that are super smart, super, and just super intelligent, but they don't have emotional intelligence, right? They awkward as hell, right? People don't want to be around them. That shit ain't gonna work out well, man. Right? No matter if you trying to get a job making 60,000, making 100,000, or you want to be the CEO or the founder, right? You have to have those skills to lead in life, lead your family, lead yourself, lead employees, lead team members. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So this quick little episode is to help you prepare for the future. Make sure that you get the right skills. Make sure you get the right certifications. Once again, if you're active military or a spouse, I'll help you for absolutely free of charge. Just got to fill out a few different things. If you're a civilian, I'll help you as well. Everything we do is affordable, and it's an investment that definitely will help you. Other than that, make sure that you be more human. You keep on doing what you need to do, and I'll see you in class.